Yo everyone, Mercurial here. Today I'm gonna watch a game from the second day of the Tactician's crop from APAC. And we're gonna watch P1va because he did really good. He won top 4 every game besides one. In that game he won 5th. So yeah, really good performance day 2 from P1va. He's in the final today. Tomorrow probably gonna go through some of the final games from several servers. I guess not many from or just tomorrow, but yeah, gonna be watching some of the games from different servers and probably uploading some of the games. So, yep, looking forward to that. But today we have the semi-finals to look at, so that's also gonna be nice. Gets the 2 Dariuses here, super nice. Also 2 Singed. Gonna see which kind of opener he goes for. Like, it's gonna be a Watcher or Sentinel, or maybe even a mix up of both, but usually not. 3 Conqueror already would be really good if he hits a Swain here, but yeah, can't really hope for that. Experiment not very good anymore. Pandora's kinda sucks, so maybe 2 Trick or High Voltage. Both are not that great. K2 Trick, get a strong start. These units are not very good. These are actually very bad units I got. I feel bad for him. These are so bad. Yeah, I guess he can play family. So he plays around family early game. What's a slam? What does he want to slam here? Everything really sucks. I mean, he could make a static shiv, but then he locks himself out of AD, which is very sus here. Hmm. Yeah, I think he's open to many comps right now, by the way. Like, scattering around, maybe seeing what the others are playing. I'm seeing a variety of comps, and a lot of people seem to be pretty open to several lines. They aren't like locked in yet. But yeah, he could be playing many things here. I wonder what he's gonna go for. I mean, he has the Annie for scrap. The rest of the units are not really useful for any late game comp right now. I guess the Watchers if he wants to play Seri reroll, but yeah, this Augment is usually played towards 4-cost comp, not the reroll, unless you hit the reroll unit from the Augment, but yeah, it didn't, so. Levels here, pretty good. I mean, he scouted around, wanted to see if he would win by leveling, and he thought probably against this guy it made a difference, or someone else. And it definitely looks like it did the difference here, or it might have been the difference. Yeah, that's a good fight. Good level. 10 gold here as well. Really big. Sorcerer player there. I mean, someone's gonna take the pan. What's he want then? He gotta go both AP and AD. I don't really know what he wants to go. Takes the takes the Sunfire. That's strongest right now. That looks very good. And also made the Static Shiv. I guess he's looking more towards AP then. He could be playing Sorcerer, even though one is playing Sorcerer though, so it's a lot less nice than otherwise to go Sorcerer, but yeah, he has Static Shiv here, so looking for some kind of AP. I guess it could still be Scrap though. Scrap with like Echo. You want the MR Shred, so either normal AP like Sorcerer or Scrap could potentially also play like Black Rose, but no one is really playing Black Rose right now. So yeah, maybe he's holding the GP here. If he's losing Econ for the GP, he's for sure gonna play Scrap. Okay, he sold it. Maybe not playing Scrap then. Maybe looking towards Sorcerer. Hmm. Kind of hard playing Sorcerer here though, without any of the Sorcerer units. So we'll have to see. 5 streaking though, that's really all you can ask for with this augment. Like, if you pick this augment, you're hoping to get a bunch of upgrades and be able to win a lot of rounds, and he did that, so I think he's pretty happy here. Like, he doesn't have direction, which isn't good, but yeah. Drops 2 GPs. Okay. maybe can look towards scrap then. Levels, sure. Yeah, gets a rod for a scrap. Ever make something else? No. I mean, it's not gonna be making BT here, so not really anything to slam. Against a rebel player, sure. No, it's Mel's blessing. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, that's pretty important. But he's just 100 streaking, so not gonna get the Mels for a long time. Not today, trash for sure. Noble sacrifice. Not that I'm not happy with Noble. He didn't seem that unhappy. Like he didn't think about it much, just picked it over the Omnivamp one. Not that the Omnivamp one is good though, but yeah, sure, Noble sacrifice. I guess it's a decent all-round augment. Kinda bad, but you're never like depressed picking it. Ooh, I think the Camille will get to his backline maybe. That could be a problem. Yeah, actually no. Goes on Evander. Good. Nice win. Yeah. This over. Still 100 streaking. That's super good for him. What is he gonna play though? I still don't know what he's gonna play. He's holding the Nami. Could play Nami. He's holding the GP. GPs actually. So yeah, still not sure. Is he playing Scrap or is he playing Sorcerer? Still could be both. I don't feel like it's often that you sit in a position where you are open to both. Also looks at Academy. Could be Academy, I guess, but it's gonna be hard hitting all the units. But he found the Laoi, so it definitely could. Feels like he's playing very open right now. Maybe takes the GP. Yeah, okay, now it looks more like Scrap. Like, gets the GP2, gets a glove that is really good in Scrap, and wow, gets a Quirky as well. That is good. If he's playing Scrap here, doesn't he want to make the IE probably? I think he does. Just make the IE, put it on the Violet. Actually, a bit surprised that him make the IE and remove it and put on GP. I feel like it would be pretty good here. Maybe he wants to save the remover, or maybe he really wants the last Whisper, doesn't want to make the IE here, so not sure actually. Because surely he's playing Scrap here, like there's no way he's playing Sorcerer now, right? I don't think so, but yeah, we'll have to see. Still holding Nami and Swain. Is he gonna sell one for Eco? Maybe he's still open to both, actually. Could be the case. Like, if he sells Syra here, is he gonna sell anything? Yeah, he does sell the Syra. Hmm. Wow, makes the Smeech too. I feel like P1va is a really safe player. He really likes keeping its options open, and then also making the Smeech too in case it doesn't hit. It's like really safe place. Not saying it's bad, but it's interesting. Probably good. Okay, well, yeah, they probably reforged this. You don't really want tank items. I guess he wants to wait for 4-2 and see what he can get. Makes it DB, wow, interesting. Probably really wants the last Whisper, to be honest. Like, it feels like that's his goal here. DB is good on Corki, so yeah, not the bad sum. Wow, he gets the Piercing Lotus. That is really good. Actually, the middle one here, the the carry now is also super good because you get all the shield for Scrap. But yeah, the piercing here when it doesn't get the IE is just insane. Super good for this comp. Probably one of the best non-item augments for Scrap. Like, if you don't have the IE at least. Why is the Vi here? Interesting. Wow, this is a nice board. Really good board. Or like, good for him to buy this, like, transitioning board and not just going for his final board. Also holding the second GP2 on bench. He's really taking his time with the roll down, I feel like. He really wants to do a like super good roll down. Doesn't rush it. Decap, wants to find the echo for it. Or yeah, he has echo, never mind. 4 scrap. Yeah. Very weak now though. Okay, needs to stabilize here. Also, what item can he get? Less Whisper? Oh, the Rumble, obviously amazing for him. Doesn't get it though. Should be less Whisper, not really anything else to go for, yeah. I would be very surprised if it didn't go less Whisper. I mean, he could have skipped it because he hasn't gotten a bow here, so he should probably get another one, but yeah. He's playing it pretty safe so far, so I would be surprised if he gambled to get the less Whisper later. Oh, it didn't make it. I mean, this is a lot stronger right now, so yeah, plays the strongest board right now without the less Whisper, just playing the scrap items instead. Probably making the less Whisper after, but later. Who's he gonna put the... Actually, maybe, probably GP here, no? Like, he has 7 GPs? That's a lot. Ooh, this one is really good, though. Getting both the Cork and the GP itemized here is big, especially if he gets both, like, upgraded, like the Cork 2, GP3. Gonna be massive. Echo 2 here is also really big, actually. Interestingly, he's frontlining the Sigs and not the Annie. Usually I see the opposite. Wow. And he made a red buff here. He didn't even make the less Whisper. Interesting. Maybe you always get less Whisper from the GP if you have the bow on him? Probably not, but yeah, very likely not. Nah, there's no way. Yeah, maybe he doesn't care about it that much then. Now I put the Annie frontline. Looking more normal. Then what's he want? Keeps holding the Vi as well. Playing Vi over Tristana? I get... Oh, it's because he's playing the GP as a main carry as well. Now we're probably looking at less Whisper, no? Like it should be. Less Whisper, and then... Oh, wow, he reforged the Sunfire? Guess he's hoping... Or yeah, he has a red buff, so he doesn't need it. Wow, no less Whisper still. Very surprising. Or no, never. I'm actually bad. It's because he has Piercing Lotus. It gives Sunder. I'm actually so bad. Okay, Tristana here. Gets a Rumble as well. Vi 2. GP 3. Nice. I wonder if he can win from here. Like, the GP3 is really strong, but I don't know how strong it is compared to, like, a legendary 2-star. I don't see this comp get GP3 often. Well, I'm actually so bad at forgetting that it gave Sunder the Piercing Lotus. At least I remembered now. All good. Not that embarrassing. Agreed. Zoe, 7 Rebel, 5 Ambusher left as well. Gongi is a Rebel player with giga good augments. These Rebel augments are like hand-picked. Can he win? I mean, he should win. It didn't have like a good Jinx. Maybe a Jinx 1, I didn't see it though. For sure not the Jinx 2. What can he get here? Yeah, Firelight clicked on. Probably Firelight. Yeah. Like the Gargoyle would be good as well. IE takes IE, sure. Yeah, it doesn't have an IE on the Quirky, so this makes a lot of sense. Also has the best items on GP here. Like, yeah, GP3 is gonna be better than Quirky 2. Nothing weird here. Oh, going against that Calicomp. I feel like APEC really likes the TF Lori's Akali comp a lot more than any other server. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I see it way more in APAC. Flamethrower, Petricide? Petricide? Maybe because he has GP3, so he can get, like, random backline kills with the Petricide. Not sure. Maybe he just likes the Petricide more. Both are pretty good options. Going against a strong Academy player here. Not that strong, though. Yeah, but it Chase 2 was not like a easy win there. Angora, ooh, Angora hit the Jinx too. I think Angora is a New Zealand player. Could be Australia though. I think it might be the best New Zealand player though. Makes 50 here. Gets to level 9. What can he add? Yeah, Sentinel, of course. What can he take here? Ionic Spark is decent, even though he has Static Shiv. Giant Slayer is good on the Corki. Probably Giant Slayer, yeah. Puts the TG on Vi instead of Lise. Makes sense. I mean, Vi 2 with TG is really good. She can use a lot of items. So, yeah. Does he win against the Jinx too? Ooh, it's close. Wow, he won, but that was super close. And Jinx only has 2 items. I feel like he needs some kind of small upgrade here to get the get the win versus Angora later when he has 3 Jinx items. Also interesting with the Noble Sacrifice, I haven't noticed like any significant weird positioning. So he's just playing normal and using Noble Sacrifice as a normal augment, basically. That's usually what I do as well. Like it's not really worth it to play something weird like solo frontline or something like that. I think sometimes you're maybe supposed to do it with some kind of setup, but yeah, if you just take it as a normal augment, it's a decent normal tank augment. I guess especially with the scrap shield, you will have a lot of HP to work with Noble Sacrifice, but yeah, it's hard to tell. Loses here. That's pretty bad for him. What can he take here? An Elise item, a Rumble item? What's looking for? Redemption is decent. Okay, Vow. Guessing Vow goes on Rumble. Not completely sure though. And the Warwick is really good here, by the way. I mean, kind of obviously. This unit's not very balanced, so. Puts a Vow on Elise. I mean, Elise 2 is stronger than a Rumble 1, so that must be the reasoning here. Also, getting the stun from Elise is really good to get quickly, and yeah, sometimes without the Vow, she won't even use her ultimate, so. Okay, just against Angora here. I mean, he won against the Ghost, I think. It didn't really look that close either. Angora has was it a DB on the Jinx? I think it's a DB on the Jinx compared to before. Also on the Mel here on Angora. I don't know if Mel has the 12 casts though. I think it might not have. Okay, it does have. It didn't really look that close though. I don't think the Mel like stronger form now from popping will be like the diff. Also getting to stage 7 here, it's a very long game. Long game. Self-destruct Rumble takes the damage. Okay. Yeah, nothing here. TG is decent. Redemption is decent. Helm is decent. I feel like they're all kind of similar. Or yeah, it's TG on the Warwick, obviously. Yeah, that's... Wow, he gets super good items on the Warwick. Are these like hand-picked items? Bit weird. Yeah, it's not even that close. I feel like this matchup, it's just... Like, Jinx isn't gonna one-tap everything against Scrap, is the problem. nice game from P1va. He played it really, really cleanly, I feel like. He kept many lines open. He was safe with his like augments and items. Didn't really do anything crazy and still got the first place. Really nice that he also held the GPs and went for that. Played around the Vi as well with the GP for the pit fighter. Yeah, overall nice game. Not often that you see Scrap go first without like a rumble too. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed as well, and see you tomorrow with the finals from Tactician's Cup. Peace.